I'm Dexter, Bike Sport News, interviewing Bradley Smith, currently racing the Tech 3 in Moto2. We've seen the last couple of races, Bradley, in particular, that your pace, well not your pace, but the bike has become a lot better. What's the main differences, do you think, from Qatar to where we are now, just after Assen?
Well, the biggest difference is we've definitely made a good step with the bike. Definitely a good step forward, a lot more feeling than I had at the beginning of the season, and a lot more consistent bike, if that makes sense.
Okay. Little improvements in all areas.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little bit here, a little bit there, but to be honest, Tom, my crew chief's done a freaking awesome job.
Yeah.
He's had like sleepless nights because at the end of the day, finishing 12th isn't good for me, isn't good for him, isn't good for the team. Especially with the MotoGP contract as well. So to suddenly turn it around like we have done has been really good. Now I'm just waiting for a bit more straight line speed, so from an aero package in Germany and an exhaust pipe in Mugello, and I think we'll be set.
Yeah, you've got the updates coming at the right time then. Mugello, high-speed track.
Oh, I love Mugello as
short
well.
Spurts.
Yeah, exactly. Mugello is my magic track. So hopefully by then we'll have everything sorted, and who knows, we can fight for the podium. Fingers crossed.
Of course, your MotoGP contract starts next year. When will you jump on the bike, do you reckon? Obviously, it's halfway through the season now, coming up towards then.
I don't get
I
don't get to ride the bike, I think, until November.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think I'll be lucky if I get a test, but to be honest, with the way the development's going with 1,000 cc's this year, I probably won't be riding. Cow and Dovizioso need all the time on the bike that they can get. So, and to be honest, we don't need to confuse where we're at right now. I have a Moto2 contract. I think I'm 7th in the championship right now.
Equal 7th, yeah.
6th is a possibility.
It's a good target.
And if I can aim for that, then we'll just continue to chip away at it.
Obviously, I was going to ask you that question actually. What's the progress for the rest of the season? Is your target possibly a rostrum end of the season towards?
Like
just keep top 5, top 6 each race?
I'd like to think that I could win one of these
Definitely,
races.
What you think?
I can't go 2 years without a win, so I'd like to think that I could potentially, after the summer break, win a race. But yeah, realistically, right now we need to be in the fight for the podium at some point, and then maybe towards the end of the season look for a win. But the way things are going right now and the development that we're doing and the progress that we're getting, I can't see that as a problem. If you would have asked me 2 races ago, I thought you were dreaming. But there is hope yet.
2 minutes. Obviously, you are 21. You're at the future MotoGP. You've got experience with the future MotoGP. With MotoGP rules possibly being altered quite significantly next year in 2014, what are your views on the CRTs and you possibly racing in the next couple of years' time, if may come?
To be honest, MotoGP will be full of elite riders.
Yeah.
Whether it's the elite of elite or bikes, I don't really care. But it's the best bike that would be available on the market. Whether it's a CRT or a MotoGP, it's the best bike available at that time. I'm lucky that I've got the contract for the M1 for next year, so I'm going to be able to ride that. In 14, who knows what happens?
Yeah. No one knows at the moment, do they?
No one knows right now, and Dorna change their mind every couple of seconds. So.
Well, they just announced us and they were going to scrap the rookie rule, and they're not allowed to change the cylinders for next year for the bikes on the grids this year. So that means Ross if he stays next year, the Ducati's going to be exactly the same bike.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed with this rookie rule thing. How a championship can be manipulated by kind of sponsors and money. But that's business, that's the way the world goes around, and that's what we have to deal with. We'll see.
Bradley Smith at Goodwood, thank you very much.